Good afternoon, communications. Oh, good morning.
Hello, can I speak to Michael Cabbage, please?
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Chris. I'm calling from Lawton, Oklahoma.
Pardon me?
This is Chris Kendall.
Chris?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Chris?
Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
And will he know the subject, sir?
I don't think so, but yeah, it'd be great if I could just speak with him for like 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going to need to know a subject because he's going to ask.
Okay, tell him it's regarding the space shuttle Endeavor mission that was recently the most recent one.
In just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, what's the reader's office?
Yeah, can I speak to Michael Cabbage, please?
Oh, okay, sir. I picked up the wrong line. Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
Mike Cabbage.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, this is Chris Kendall. I'm calling from Lawton, Oklahoma. I just have a question for you. You're the media relations person there. Do you deal with?
I am.
Yes, sir. Do you? I was looking at the Endeavor footage of the recent shuttle launch.
Okay, let me ask you one quick question first.
Sure.
What news organization do you represent?
This is a blog site. It's like a talk forum that's on weekly, and and a lot of it has to do with discussions of the media and that sort of thing. And
what's the name of it?
Oh, it's it's on a site called talkshoe.com. If you have an email address, can I send it to the Public Inquiries Office and send you a link?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do that.
fine.
All right.
What can I do for you?
I just have a question about the shuttle footage. I was looking through past shuttle launches and so on, and when the shuttle is exiting the Earth's atmosphere, you have like the camera. You have a camera placement sort of underneath the shuttle, showing the release from the main fuel rocket there. And I was just curious if there is a camera there, maybe positioned toward the front as the shuttle exits out, and you don't see that, or I was just wondering if there's.
You mean you're asking, is there a camera that looks forward in the direction
Sure.
the shuttle is traveling?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. And the reason that they have the other camera positioned the way that they do, as far as I know. And if you're really interested in this, I could probably find someone who's a lot more of an expert than I am, because I'm not.
Okay.
But essentially, that camera is used to help document whether or not foam is coming off of the shuttle's external fuel tank, and whether it might be striking the orbiter. They do that to make sure that there's not any damage that's happening during flight, and that large pieces of foam aren't coming off. That's the primary reason for that camera, and because that's what it's used for. I mean, there's no way that's going to happen when you look forward, so that's not an issue as far as I know.
Okay, but the televised launches, and for public interest, getting a pretty good view of what's going on in their shuttle. I mean, wouldn't it be a pretty good idea to maybe have a camera in the front? It kind of be more interesting as far as from a at least a layman's perspective. I mean, I know there's you guys want to keep an eye on the foam and all that, but I mean from just from a public relations standpoint and kind of the interest of people viewing the shuttle launch. I mean, do you think?
Well, it might be, but with only one mission left, I'd say at this point it's probably kind of a moot topic, because I don't think, like I say, we've got one more to go and it's already on the launch pad, so I don't think that's going to be an option.
I mean, if you guys ever like considered maybe doing that, putting a camera up front, kind of in the cockpit, looking out of the window as the shuttle is breaking out of the atmosphere. I mean, that would be quite. I think that would be some pretty interesting footage, a little bit more interesting than the fuel tank,
maybe.
Off.
I don't know. Again, they have the camera that looks at the fuel tank. That's for safety reasons. In terms of looking out front, I mean, we've had astronauts, I think, that have filmed on their own, during later parts of the flight, out the front window and things of that sort. Now the different windows the shuttle has, but it's an interesting idea. But like I say, with only one left, I think it's kind of a moot issue. Maybe for the next spacecraft that they fly. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh no, I just wondered about that. There's no way you guys could like pop a camera up in there in the window and have a look see on the out of the front there. I just I'm just offering you guys that idea. If you want to take that and run with it, I think that would be really, really cool to have a peek out the front there. As it's coming out of the atmosphere, that would be. I don't know how. I guess that would be. I know the budgets are tight and stuff now, and it'd be maybe tough to get a camera in there and all that. Maybe that's a factor. I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask somebody. Is there? You said there's somebody that may be more expert on that can maybe answer.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's sort of like I say, it's kind of a moot point, because this is the last mission. So there's really, don't think they're gonna. They've already finished their training for the mission. The shuttle's already configured. These are the sorts of things that take long periods of time up front to schedule. So, if you hear somebody else building a vehicle for the future, maybe you contact them early on, and they might be interested.
Yeah.
But thanks for your call. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
Bye-bye.